Welcome to the AP1 installation video. When you open the box, you will find the main AP1 camera unit, a cable with OBD2 connector, mounting clips, an Allen wrench, a camera lock cap, and an alcohol cleaning wipe. Your AP1 camera features two decals on its surface, the unit's serial number and the IMEI code. The last 8 digits of the IMEI code will serve as your Wi-Fi password when using the calibration app. To install the AP1 device, the first step is to locate the port to connect your AP1 unit. This port is referred to as an OBD2 port and is generally located on the lower left-hand side. For trucks, this is going to be a J-bus port. To begin, prep the AP1 device for installation. Use the included Allen wrench to loosen the screws on the right-hand side of the unit and remove the side panel. Hold the AP1 camera up to the location you'll be mounting it. Typically, this is as high and close to the center of the windshield as possible. Rotate the camera until it's at the desired angle and level. Tighten the screw to lock the camera's angle in place and snap on the included end cap. You're now ready to mount the AP1 unit. Use the included alcohol wipe to clean the surface of the windshield before application, and let it fully dry before installation. Peel the adhesive backing covers off the AP1 unit. And making sure the hardware is level, press and hold the unit in place for approximately 30 seconds. Once mounted, attach the cable to the AP1 device. To adhere the cable, again, use the alcohol wipe to clean the perimeter of the windshield. Be sure to let the alcohol dry before affixing the cable to the windshield. Next, simply insert the cable into the clips. Snap it into place and slide the clip along the cable for desired placement. Remove the adhesive backings of the clips and affix the tabs to your windshield approximately 6 inches apart. Gently pull the cable taut between the clips to help create a nice straight line and maximize the length of the cable. Keeping the AP1's cable as close to the surface line of your windshield will help keep it out of sight. This can usually be achieved by running the cable behind your vehicle's headliner and A-pillar cover to conceal it. If there is an airbag located in your vehicle's A-pillar, or if you're not comfortable concealing the cables, affix the cables to the side of your windshield so that you don't interfere with airbag deployment. Once the cable is mounted to your windshield, it will need to run down your vehicle's interior to the OBD2 port. Typically, the cable can be placed behind the rubber strip in your door jamb. Most rubber strips can easily be removed and reaffixed once the wire placement is complete. You can now connect the cable to the OBD2 port. To enable the ADAS capabilities, you need to configure your unit's camera settings through the AP1 Calibration Tool app, available in the App Store. Power is required to set up the AP1. It will take around 55 seconds for the unit to be ready to operate. You will see 3 LED lights on the AP1 unit. Once all 3 lights are solid, press and hold the center button on the AP1 unit for 5 seconds. There will be a pause of 3 to 5 seconds, and then the orange LED light will blink rapidly to indicate that Wi-Fi is enabled. The AP1 will remain in Wi-Fi mode for 5 minutes until you connect to it. To connect your smart device to the AP1 unit, go to your phone's settings, select Wi-Fi, and find your device name that will start with AP1. Tap to connect. Enter your AP1 password, which is the last 8 digits of your IMEI code, located on the AP1 unit and the box that houses your kit. After entering the code, hit Join. Once you download the AP1 calibration app, you'll have 2 options, a guided setup and an advanced setup. For purposes of this video, select Advanced Setup. Once your Wi-Fi connection is established, go back to the AP1 app and select Connect to Camera. Before adjusting your device's settings, tap Download Settings from Camera to ensure your app uploaded the most recent configuration. After receiving confirmation, tap OK to continue. To configure your AP1's camera settings, select Adjust Setting and Preferences. This is where you'll need to enter information such as your VIN, vehicle manufacturer, year, and model. Make sure that ADAS is enabled, so you can enter the measurements in the app's fields. If it's currently disabled in the app, simply press the green button to uncheck it. Use a tape measure to take the required physical measurements of your vehicle as indicated in the app and enter them into their respective fields. For off-center measurements, you will need to measure how many inches there are to the AP1's camera lens, not the unit itself. If the camera is installed on the driver's side of the vehicle instead of in the center, the off-center number entered will be a negative number. If installed on the passenger side of the mirror, the number will be positive. Additional setup options within the app include sensitivity settings for forward collision warnings, as well as the ability to change the sound it makes when a warning is triggered. To adjust the camera angle, tap Camera Angle, and then tap Download Images, and then move the horizon and hood lines based on the image to align with your vehicle. The horizon line should be positioned somewhere between the two existing horizontal lines in the app. After making these adjustments, tap the Save Changes button and navigate back to the main menu. Tap the Upload Settings to Camera button, and when prompted, confirm by tapping the Yes button. The camera will apply the new settings and then reboot. The AP1 unit will then display 2 solid green lights and 1 solid blue light to indicate that the camera is fully calibrated and actively working. Congratulations! You're now able to begin using your Smart Witness AP1 video telematics hardware.